Meteorologist Amy Matson joining us now with the latest check on the forecast. Any chance we can see the remnants of that storm activity?
Well, that's going to be the key for us here later on this week. So it's going to be something we are paying close attention to. But for now, you said it. Parts of Florida, I mean, they usually are ready for this in September, but it's going to be a nasty storm, it looks like, no doubt. And let's check it out. Another view here of that tropical system. What you see here with the yellows and the reds especially that pop up on this satellite loop, those are the thunderstorms, the clouds with this system intensifying, blowing up, just showing a sign of a strengthening tropical storm in the Western Caribbean. And there you have it. You see some of the boxes here on the fringes of Florida. Tropical storm warnings near Key West. There are hurricane watches put into place farther up along the west coast of Florida. So this is expected to become a storm that impacts the U.S. coastline. Here we go as we follow along the track. By Thursday, this storm is expected to be rolling across the Gulf of Mexico and then likely impacting the Big Bend of Florida as a Category 3 hurricane Thursday afternoon. So folks along the southeast coastline, no doubt having to brace for that major hurricane impact. Now, the track of this system as it moves north, it will weaken, of course, as it moves more inland, but for the time being, this track is not anywhere near the DMV. But that does not mean we still couldn't potentially see some rainfall as we go toward Friday, Saturday from the outer bands of whatever is left of Helene. That's what we'll be watching for. Now, in the meantime, we are dealing already with some rainfall. It's still dreary and cloudy out there across the district and the entire DMV. Now, thankfully, the fog and mistiness has lifted for the time being in and around D.C. up toward Frederick, Hagerstown, even that visibility number back up to a 10. But everywhere else, we're seeing much lower numbers, especially to the west, Leesburg over toward Woodstock along I-81 and into the mountains. Still plenty of dense fog and mist that will have an impact as we go throughout the rest of the day. Make it pretty tricky to get out there on the roadways. You just want to be slow if you can, especially with more rain on the way. It's relatively dry for most of us at this hour, but again, some steadier rainfall from Luray down to Culpeper, and some of this now moving toward Fredericksburg and Stafford along I-95. We could be seeing additional rain, but that's not much different than what we have been dealing with. And there is a couple of additional frontal boundaries that are making their approach here toward the DMV, bringing more rainfall with them. And that is what we are going to have to gear up for as we go through the rest of the day today. So as we move on toward 3 o'clock, the batch of rain we're seeing that across Virginia right now, it will move on. We should catch a little bit of a lull outside of just some scattered light rain and drizzle here and there. But as we head into the night tonight, folks, this is when we're expecting the most of any steady rainfall. By 7 p.m., we start to see that rain spreading out west of I-81, moving on toward midnight, 11 p.m. Look at the yellows and reds on the map here, indicating some of that much steadier rain that will move through. Now, thankfully, again, this is the middle of the night. Most of us should be well asleep or not having to be out and about, thankfully. So as we go through the middle of the night, that's when we'll see that batch of steady rain work across the district, I-95 around 2 to 3 a.m. And as we wake up tomorrow morning, yes, there will still be some showers out there, but nothing that should be too substantial of major impact either. So again, this soggy pattern, it sticks around through tomorrow at least. Thursday we're dry, but then by Friday and Saturday, that's when we could see the potential rainfall from whatever is left of Tropical Storm Helene.